Okay, let's practice working some of these pH problems. I've written 2 on the board. What is the pH of a 0.017 molar HCl solution? What is the pOH of a 0.00085 molar NaOH solution? So the first job I need to do is really figure out which of my 25 equations would be helpful to me in this situation. And that's going to be helpful to really organize what information I'm given. In the first case, I'm looking for the pH, so that's the thing I need. What that means in practical terms is I'm looking for an equation that begins with pH equals something. I'm given a concentration. I'm given 0.017 molar HCl. Another way to say that is it's the bracket of HCl. It's the constant, the brackets represent concentration and molarity, so bracket HCl. So when I go looking at my list, I don't see one that says anything about the pH being related to something with the concentration of HCl, but I do see that the pH is related to the concentration of H plus ion. So if somehow I can relate the concentration of HCl to H plus, I'm in good shape. At this point, I want to remember that HCl is a strong acid, and the definition of a strong acid is that it dissociates completely into H plus ion and Cl minus ion. Because it dissociates completely, if I begin with 0.017 molar HCl and it fully dissociates, I'll have the same number of moles of H plus ion. So for a strong acid, the concentration of any strong acid is equal to the concentration of H plus ion. So now I do have the information I need. And if I do this on my computer, so if I type in negative log 0.017, I will get that this is equal to 1.769. We can usually just keep 1 or 2 decimal points. So the pH is equal to 1.8. Similarly, I could be given a question ask me what is the pOH of a 0.00085 molar NaOH solution. Very similar, but NaOH is a strong base, and so for a strong base, the concentration of the strong base is equal to the concentration of OH minus ions. In this case, I need the pOH, so I'm looking for an equation that starts pOH equal. And now I remember that I'm given the concentration of the OH minus ion concentration. And I have an equation that says the negative log of the OH minus concentration is equal to the pOH. Negative log 0.00085, 3.07. Now note, remember, this is telling me about the exponent. If I were to write this in scientific notation, the exponent is related to how many times I have to move the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 8.5 times 10 to the negative 4. I'm expecting to see a pH near 4. Might be 3, might be 5, somewhere in that range, because of course this part isn't 1, this is a 2-part number. But I do get an answer that's close to 4, 3 is close to 4, so it looks good. If I got an answer of 22, I'm thinking I did something wrong with my calculator. All my pOHs, all my OHs have to be in the range 0 to 14. So if I don't get that range, I'm thinking something went wrong.